DN, very dark man, why are you trying so hard to damage the Igbo man's business in China, all in the name that we are trying to help Nigerians? What is your problem? Business what Igbo people they do for China for so long, for some years. Now you carry yourself enter China, go they scatter their business. We the Igbo, we don't even give a fuck about Nigerian government. We have been catering for ourselves for so long.
Mwah, ha, 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 ha. The only people that can relate to the sound I just made are people that have watched this popular cartoon called PJ Masks. PJ Masks is the right time to fight crime. In PJ Masks, there's a character named Romeo. And Romeo is a bad guy. And he's in the habit of laughing the way I just did. That evil laugh. Mwah, ha, 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 ha. I want to take over the world. Yes. So that is why I'm laughing like that today. That evil laugh. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Lillian. To my returning viewers, I appreciate you for coming back. Please do well to give this video a like and don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you have not subscribed. Who would have thought that a day like this will come? In this video, I want to react to the video of Igbo man threatening a very dark black man. I have a lot of things to throw light on in this video regarding the threat by an Igbo man to very dark black man. Now, before we get into it, I want to know who appeased the gods of the land. Which of you, which of the regions, which tribe, which part of Ghana appeased the gods of the land to act in your favor like they are doing now? Yesterday, I posted a video of a bully who have been hiding under the umbrella of promoting the Nigerian music industry to insult Ghanaians at every given opportunity, talk down on their effort. Now, I'm not talking about she reacting to the misbehavior of some Ghanaians, so like I always do. When you misbehave, I bring you here. When you bully other people, I bring you to my channel, give you a taste of your own medicine. But in the case of this lady, that is not it. She always comes for Ghanaian unprovoked. It's not like they've done anything to her. Right from the beginning of her channel, she made it clear that she's using Nigerians for the numbers. She decided to take side with Nigerians regardless of if they are right or wrong, just because they have the numbers. So she is here for business. A lot of Nigerians knew about it, but they were cool with it. As long as she's bullying other people, that was okay. But yesterday, she gave it to Nigerians. Woto. And if you have not watched that video, don't forget to check the video I posted last before this one. Yes, because definitely this is the next video after that. I have made it a duty that this video is following that one. So today, here we are again with a video of very dark black man going through threat in the hands of an Igbo man. Bear it in mind that 2 weeks ago, very dark black man was in Ghana to other Ghanaians in Ghana. He said a lot of disrespectful things about the government of Ghana, the people of Ghana, and his mission here was to make sure that the Igbo traders in Ghana do whatever they like, including going against the Ghana trade law. Yeah, I was disappointed. I was mad. I was angry because he, as a Nigerian, should have known best. But he chose to allow himself to be the Nzogu in 2025. Ladies and gentlemen, our God came through to fight. Now let's take a look at the same Igbo giving very dark black man woto. Now don't be in a hurry to click out because I have one or two to contribute later on. Before then, let's take a look.
I just came across a video of an Igbo man that really came out of very dark man. He said a lot of things. In say video no be better person, no. Say video they spoil Igbo men business for China. The way video have promised to cut down the prices of things, and some way don't review their original prices, bro. Even shocked me today. A video posted today. Electric bike, according to him, he's going to bring the electric bike down here in Nigeria. He said the original price of that electric bike now 400,000 naira. But bro, I'll tell you that those electric bikes they for Nigeria, they are selling them for about 1.5, 2 million. Some they even sell 2.5. Bro, the margin is crazy. The way all those importers they make things expensive, they do it in a way that the people in the ghetto cannot afford. So that's what VDM is working on, so that everybody can be able to afford those things. But looks like some people are not happy. They say VDM, they spoil business for them. Like
DN, very dark man, why are you trying so hard to damage the Igbo man's business in China, all in the name that we are trying to help Nigerians? Don't you know that business is all about secret? What are you doing, gentleman? What is your problem? Business what Igbo people they do for China for so long, for some years. Now you carry yourself enter China, go they scatter their business. What is your problem? We the Igbo, we don't even give a fuck about Nigeria government. We have been catering for ourselves for so long. Now you don't carry yourself enter China, go to spoil everybody business. You don't know, since you get some people where they China when don't get visa. Some people dey China, no way they don't even get house. Now from that business, what person they send them, go and buy this for me. From that game, now they take the sustain themselves. Then if you spoil that business finish, Igbo man start to dey sell drug for China. You go happy? Why are you doing this? If you want to bring any product in China, in Nigeria, go on and bring that product in Nigeria. Stop spoiling Igbo man business. All in the name that you want to help Nigerians. You want to help Nigerians and you are scattering another man's business. We will not even give a fuck about Nigeria government. Anything what they do for this country, we will not send. We believe in business. You will scatter our business all in the name that you are trying to help. Which Nigeria where you dey help? It is small Igbo man business for China. Your mind tell you say you know what you dey do. You don't know what you are doing. We dey support you for so long. We love rapid movement, but you going to China to scatter Igbo man business is totally wrong.
All right, you know, first of all, this guy, you look really familiar. I think I've seen your face somewhere before. Mr. Foggers from Rango. I know that I don't see that face. The look, the nose, look like a bird. Is it Mr. Fergus, or will I say Nigel from Rio? That's cockatoo. One of them. Anyways, now let's get serious, right? I didn't want to pay attention to this, but it don't they actually go viral for Twitter, you know, and then before the whole conversation starts, you know, let me just say a few things, right? First things first. Personally, I want to move my influence from just social media to real life impact, right? Now, you see this, if you notice, you go see say my videos there everywhere with different Chinese people. When I don't notice, I'll give you a short story.
If you are interested in what Very Dark Man has to say, his channel's name is The Very Dark Black Man, or Very Dark Black Man. You can head there to see it. The part I am interested in is the part of my Igbo brother warning Very Dark Black Man. Ladies and gentlemen, anybody that takes advantage of a humble person or people, they will always pay. They will get their reward. Just that this karma came early. Karma used to take time, but this particular one for Very Dark Black Man came earlier than I thought. In fact, I didn't know it was going to happen this way. That is an Igbo man complaining about what you heard in the video. The same Igbo people that VDM came to Ghana, they even went on to lie against the Ghanaian traders. They said they are jealous of them. We have those videos, so don't try me. He went on and even went to interview Chukwudiene too. He didn't see anything wrong with why are Ghanaians complaining? I mean, why are Ghanaians complaining about Chukwudiene too? Saying he is the king of the Igbo people in Ghana. Even when VDM, I believe he have been told about the plan to build an Igbo village here in Ghana by the same Mr. Judu Chukwudiene too. VDM didn't see anything wrong with that. Even though as an Edo man, he will not tolerate it if an Igbo man attempts to try that in Edo State. VDM left all his home training behind and they decided to wear Isiagu cloth. Came to Ghana. I made 2 videos in that regard. I even did a live stream. I was mad. My head won't explode like how dare you, brother? How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? Light out, but I'll continue with my message. For people like me that have not made money in life, or for people like me from a poor background, financially poor background, when I say something, some people tend to take it that I'm saying that because I need favors from Ghanaians or from people in general. I'm speaking in favor of Ghanaians because I want them to view my videos. I have gone past that stage because at the very beginning, it was so hard at the beginning. They wanted that voice shut down. They wanted to shut me up so that when a time like this comes, there'll be no one to speak for Nigerians. The people that wanted to carry out that mission were all Igbos. Why do you want my own voice silenced when all the Ghana praise singers on YouTube are of Igbo origin? Why did they want mine to be silenced? I kept my voice going because I knew that a time like this will come. And if there is no Nigerian here, what happened in South Africa and what is happening at home, what is happening in other parts of the world will repeat itself here. Ghana is the only surviving friend that Nigeria has. I knew I needed to stand tall and stand strong, because when they do it, they will do it in the name of Nigeria. I knew I needed to be here to expose them. I'm proud of myself, I did. And I'm so proud of myself that I did not give up. At least, you like it or not, right now, I have created awareness in the hearts of Ghanaians, and they have seen things by themselves, and they have a different outlook to Nigerians. Don't let your guard down, dear good people of Ghana. We Nigerians are not good people, but we are not as terrible as a lot of the so-called Nigerians have made you see us. But don't let your guard down. I'm so proud of me today that I'm here. Now let's skip my part. Let's talk about very dark black man. In as much as he did what he did, and I'm mad at him for doing it, to my fellow Nigerians, especially the Igbos, please protect very dark black man. Make sure that nothing happens to that guy. Oh, make sure that nothing happens to very dark black man. Oh, because if anything happens to that guy, we are not going to be happy. Now take a look at this on the screen. Take a look at this. If anything happens to very dark black man, we are not going to take it lightly. I'm mad at him for what he did in Ghana, but I have forgiven him because he do not know what he's doing. I have forgiven him because he knows not what he's doing. He do not have an idea of what he's doing. But if anything happens to this guy, my dear good people of Nigeria, especially my Igbo brothers, it's not going to be easy. So protect him, because now this guy is speaking up. If you want to doubt me, what of a fish magnet? Fish magnet, a young Igbo guy doing business in Igbo land. When other people relocated, ran away from the east to other parts of the country and even outside of Nigeria, this young guy stayed back to hustle tight, legitimate hustle. He went into a business that a lot of young people don't want to go into because it is not touche. You know what it means? Selling of fish. I mean, like selling of fish. But this young Igbo man did it in Igbo land. What next? People warn him. Now that guy said it too.
You understand? Fish sellers are angry with me because I came to the industry and I am crashing price for everybody. I am reducing the price. How will you get something like this 30K? Huh? But Fish Magnet knows that the country is hard.
He said it too, that some people are warning him that is spoiling their business for them. He's for making his brand affordable. So he's spoiling their own. He took it as a joke. I mean, Fish Magnet took it as a joke. Less than a month after that video, that guy was taken unalived, his body kidnapped, and ransom requested and paid for his buried body. Very dark black man went to Anambra State, blamed Soludo, blamed Tinubu, but he did not blame the people around. He did not say anything about the people of Anambra State. No, they were all right. It's Tinubu and Soludo's fault. Now, Fish Magnet is not the only one. Oh, we get to hear about him because of his social media presence and for the fact that Very Dark Man took this story and brought it to life. We have another young Igbo guy that was taken down in Enugu State, that was kidnapped in Enugu State, was spied, and there was a ransom. What was his offense? Very Dark Black Man did not talk about that one because maybe because he's not aware of that one, or that one never at any point gave him a shout out like Fish Magnet did. Back to the point, nothing should happen to Very Dark Black Man. He's not an Igbo man. I'm ready to just sit here and criticize him every day, but I don't want anything to happen to him. One trance of his hair must not fall. It's not going to be funny. Please let him just be alive, at least for the sake of other people that he's looking out for. Other helpless Nigerians. Right now, some bullies are behaving themselves because of that guy, and it is okay. So if that is all he stays alive to do for us as Nigerians, please let him be alive. Very Dark Black Man. Very Dark Black Man. Very Dark Black Man. If Nzogu is to come back to life today, he will tell you to be careful. If Victor Banjo is here today, he will tell you to be careful. Very Dark Black Man. Check the history of your country. I totally understand that on a one-on-one level, Igbo people are amazing. But when it comes to their business and their relationship with Nigeria, ladies and gentlemen, I will tell you to be careful. Be careful. You are doing all this, one Nigeria, you are feeling sorry. Sorry for what? Exactly. Sorry for what? For me personally, I feel sorry for the Kwashoko children of Igbo land. I feel sorry for the little ones that lost their lives during the Biafra Civil War. I feel sorry for the disabled people among them. These are the people I feel sorry for because they have no idea. It's not their fault. They did not sign up for that war to happen. But one of them that wanted to experiment power, that wanted to rule, came up with these ideas that, they are unaliving our people, which is true. Their people were actually being unalived. But for what? Always ask why. Why were the Igbos killed in the north? When you ask, you will get the answer. Do you understand? That is because there was a coup, even though they have changed it now that there was a first coup. So the Igbo coup was a counter coup. I have another video coming up. This one, I don't want to include it here because it's too long. I cannot keep up like that long. So I will do it in a separate video. Very Dark Black Man, be careful. Before the Civil War, there was a story. Look for that story and get understanding. Get understanding. Don't get carried away by the way some Igbo people treat you on a one-on-one level. They are amazing. They are protective. They are loving. But when it comes to the issue of business and Nigeria as a country, be careful. Be very, very careful. Very Dark Black Man, be careful. Please. Every good Igbo person out there protects Very Dark Black Man. If anything happens to Very Dark Black Man, the same people are going to blame the government of Nigeria. I'm not saying that the government of Nigeria is doing enough, but we as Nigerians, we need to do better. We need to try our best to show that we are trying, but the government is not. If anything happens to him, they will come and set their ring light and they will blame the government of Nigeria. They will cover that story up. That is what happened when you cross the boundaries. He has just gotten a taste of his own medicine. Now you go and learn, bro. It's your turn to learn and learn the hard way. You have learned. You come Ghana, other people's spaces, you ordered them. You feel like it's nothing wrong for them to they can do business here now. What is there? Very Dark Black Man, I'm warning you as your elder sister, be careful, Martins, be careful. I do not want anything to happen to you, oh, even with all your disrespect for Ghana the last time you visited. I love you still, and I will always do, because there's goodness in your heart. You allowed your sympathy for a story that was sold to you halfway to overcrowd your thinking. I understand. I used to be like you, just that in my case, there have always been that question mark in my head. Why? Until when this ENA2 matter came up, I decided to go and find out the story of Nigeria. I realized that the story that was sold to me was half told. Care for my brother. I'm done with this video. And as for my good people of Ghana, I beg, tell me where they do your juju, because I won't do them. They work, because it's working. The way people are coming back to haunt themselves is giving you have appeased the gods of the land. The Cameroonian girl is there. In as much as I do not want that for her, I heard that her subscribers count have gone from 14,000 plus to 13,000 plus. So about 1,000 Nigerians have already unfollowed her. At the comment section, I'm seeing some Nigerians telling Ghanaians to team together. Let's unfollow this girl. Let's report her. If I see you there, if I catch you there, they want you Ghanaians to collaborate with them to report her page, to unfollow her. No, stay off it, okay? Don't let me see you there. It's none of your business, because they wouldn't do the same, because my people will not do the same for you. So please allow that girl to be. Allow Nigerians. Did she insult you? Is her insult new to you? It's not. So allow her to be there. Don't go and say, oh, let's team with Nigerians. No, don't team with Nigerians. Are your friend, no doubt, both physically. Even though we disagree a lot, spiritually, Nigerians are your friends. But for this gay matter, we are not together. Stay off. Let Nigerians deal with their issue, with their ambassador. She's the ambassador, right? I will see you in my next video. Bye.